My name is Madam Houston. Where I'm from in the name and what I do is in the game. If y'all don't know, I've been dibbling and dabbling in this podcast spaces, and I really do enjoy it. Having real and honest conversation is always a blast to me. So I'm about to reiterate and clarify some things that I meant and that I was saying in the last podcast. I don't know everything, but I know what I'm trying to say. You know, I was taught the game, and I don't think anybody should be listening to anything that's inconsistent or wrong or crooked in logic. So I'm here to share that with y'all. But before we get started, I need to pull me up a chair because he talks too much. Thank you. Hey, and I'm looking for more servants too. So open up some applications soon.
Dating advice for women. How do women get a relationship? Very easy, right? There's a lot of guys that want you ladies. They're in your DMs, they holler at you in the mall, at Walmart, Target, at a gas station. So, you can go ahead and prioritize a relationship first. That's what I think you ladies should do. You shouldn't be just having sex first. You should prioritize getting in a relationship.
I'm going to give credit where it's due because I ain't no hater. Purse first, ass last. And you know what that means? It means a man has to show his value before you give up any of your body parts as well. My daddy always taught me, if he can't do what I can't do, you don't need him. You know what my daddy could do? He could either fix it or pay for it. You picking up what I'm putting down?
Let's just get to reality. The reality is you're going to have sex first. So if you're going to have sex with a man first prior to the relationship, it's incumbent upon you to add value immediately after sex if you want a relationship with that man. If you do not add value outside of sex, you will not get a relationship from that man. That is the truth. Now, even if you add value outside of sex, it's a possibility that you still won't get a relationship out of that man because maybe you just chose the wrong man.
What I'm hearing is that I should trick somebody. I should lie to somebody. Get in a relationship with them just to have sex. But wouldn't you be mad if you knew I wanted it on the third day instead of the third month? I'm sure you would. So let's stop the cap, fellas. All you gotta do is tell the truth. Cause what he talk about, ain't no game in that.
Therefore, you need some masculine guidance from a man, a father figure, who doesn't have intentions of having sex with you. That's gonna be father, brother, no nigga in a friend zone. Don't ask them for advice. You go for someone that don't want to smash y'all. Maybe a nigga like me. I'm not trying to hit nobody. So with that being said, you can click that link that's pinned in the YouTube description.
Anyone that laughs at themselves is seeking approval from others. I wouldn't advise nobody to be signing up for no counseling by Cooley.
So what's the difference between a man that wants to smash me that makes it good advice versus a man that doesn't want to smash me that makes it
You like that, right? How I sold it.
not good advice? Because you just said a whole bunch of nothing. You really
Well, do you think that if you're talking to a man and he has sexual intentions for you, do you think that that would be bias and that
any man with ulterior motives is a man with ulterior motives. So if he can be honest with me about that, he wants sex. Hey, he putting it in my face. But those men that try to go around the fact
Does
that
your
they
father-
don't want, I wasn't done talking.
All that stuff he talking about, it ain't no game in that. A trick gon' pander. A trick gon' try to trick you. They don't call them tricks for no reason.
You're
I
not
hear what
letting
you're
me finish.
saying.
You're not letting me finish.
I already heard what you just said. I'm asking you another question.
A man with ulterior motives is different from a man with no ulterior motives.
That
So
would be
if
true.
he's
Yes.
trying to have sex with me, there is an ulterior motive. So you telling me that a man that wants sex only wants sex, or a man that wants sex wants a relationship too? Which one is it? Because you kind of fiddling the fence here, and you got to be real direct and draw that line.
I'm super direct.
It's simple. Tell the truth, get what you want.
Saying that a man that wants sex with me changes his intentions after he gets the sex? Or is a man that wants sex with me somebody that I can't take advice from?
Nope, you gotta learn how to think. Very simple.
No, you helping me think, right?
Yeah,
That's what
so
the point of this conversation
The
is.
man,
So you saying that the man that doesn't want sex with you is who you're supposed to take advice from versus the man that does want sex with you?
yes,
Why?
because it would be a higher probability of the person who has no sexual intentions with you to give sound advice.
You see where I asked two questions? Oh my God. And of course he want to be on camera.
So you're telling me that a man that has sexual intentions for you will try to trick you. That's what you're saying, because that's what you do.
I asked two questions, and instead of answering, He avoided the question and deflected. Excuse me, yeah, somebody wanted to interrupt and get in the combo. And this is what a trick gonna do. He gonna avoid a real question at all costs. So let me clarify. Is a man with ulterior motives different from a man that is honest with me? Maybe that's why y'all not ending up with the people that y'all actually want. Because you leading with the lie. I know that if you can't tell somebody the truth from the jump, that ain't the person that you need to be with. And if you lie to them, that ain't the person that you need to be with. The common denominator, tell the truth. Tell the truth. Let me be honest and transparent with y'all. It is hard. You feel that nervousness and that gut feeling of feeling awkward and embarrassed to say those quiet parts out loud, but you gotta be able to fight through that feeling and let somebody know. Because if you never do, you never gonna find who for you. Trust me, I had to go through this and I had to learn. But you would rather learn and find out than not find out just because you scared. If you want anything, you got to lead with honesty. I'm here for y'all. I don't mind repeating myself. I'm here for y'all. Always lead with the truth. You're never gonna fail. You're never gonna fail with that. And that's how I like to establish all my relationships. And it makes it easier from the jump. So, if somebody comes up to me and lays the carpet flat, I'm not gonna choose that.
Because he's trying to smash. Not because that's what I do. Why would I do that? Because he's trying to smash.
But you speak it from a man's point of view, and if you have a man's point of view in mind, then that's coming from you, right?
Yeah, but it's human nature. It's human nature. So look at this.
Nature, or is it
No, we can make it an analogy. Let's just make an analogy.
No.
If you
stop
go
with the
to
analogies. I'm
No,
not
because
answering any more analogies.
you don't know how to think, so I
cannot.
gotta help you think, right? So if you go to a financial advisor and you're looking for this financial advisor to basically put some money in the stock market for you, buy certain stocks and invest in some Bitcoin, which you know nothing about, so it's probably good for you to go to go to a financial advisor.
Bitcoin was never explained to me, y'all. Y'all gonna have to drop what Bitcoin is in the comments because I still don't know.
He's advising you about your finances, but he also has intentions of having sex with you. Right?
Well, that's unprofessional.
Big shout out to the cutie pie sitting next to me because she was right. That is unprofessional. That could have been a really good analogy about a financial advisor if that's where we were going. But he wanted to be corny and revolve the door back to sex. Y'all, it sounds like he got a kink to me. Y'all know me, I ain't judging. But it doesn't sound like that's what he is being transparent about. You see what I'm saying? He got a kink about sex. He need to just say that. Stop trashing the people and talking down on people for indulging in it and asking about it and wanting to learn about it. Just say you like sex, my boy. I promise you, you're going to feel that weight lift off your shoulders if you just say it. I promise you, you see the truth going to set you free. It's going to set you free.